said, is only good for one. And now Apex needs help. He's calling for assistance. He's calling for anyone. And Navera tries to be that hero, but instead, he's made this round harder for the rest of Vitality.
Oh, hey, Masuta, no pressure. Subbed in for the third map of this series. He better be warm and ready to go. Not clearing device, and he'll clean the round. Astralis with the piss.
Well, then let's play B. And if they do fake this, if they do come back into this B site, then we're there. And here's the hold. You're running in with 10 seconds left into a stacked B bomb site, and no kills have come through for Astralis yet. It's ugly, it's messy, and they're getting chased down by Team Vitality. Just like that, the round goes in favor of the Frenchman, and they even lose Dupree.
30 seconds. Vitality, they're going to hear the feet rumbling and tumbling right round the corner. Navera with a wallbang headshot, and there's more where that came from. Dupree tagged as well. It's a B push coming through. Vitality know where this one's going, and it shouldn't be too much of a task to clean it up. That
opportunity as well for you to try and reclaim that #1 in the world.
Yeah.
And it all hinges on one map. That's what you're left with here. So now they pick up the pace. Now they try and rush down these players. And as expected, it's pretty one-sided for Vitality. They mop up pretty much everyone. No contest. It's only Glocks. So this third round is solidified, and they keep it nice and clean as well.
Beautiful stuff. Navera's flexing on him.
Oh, it's going back, but luckily enough, Magis should discover this anyway. Doesn't matter, their fasting's up through mid. Oh dear, Astralis might have just dug their own graves. They've gone into the stack site. They had an empty B site. 10 seconds time might be the problem. Masuta with the hold of a lifetime. There it is, into the crossfire. And Masuta hot off the face elimination versus Astralis. And he saves them in that round there.
It's rare to see Astralis outbrain themselves, right? The double fake causes a stack in that A site. What a read from Apex. There are some good trades up Banana in this round, but it's still coming at a cost. And only pistols remaining.
Time, but a lot of it is ticked away because of this fake. Dupree and Zip left in the 2v2. There was nothing in this round for Astralis, but Dupree's Deagle might deliver salvation after all. It's Masuta asked to clutch, tap to Dupree, and just Zip left to find. But clutching versus this guy is...
Well, PK anchoring pit right now alone. Crossfire with Navera on the site. They're going to commit. Navera not cleared. Glaive doesn't know. He's running into a Molotov. The Deagle spam does something, but it's still RPK holding strong and dropping the bomb. Plenty of time, and Glaive is stuck behind enemy lines. Do they know?
He's up on the bike trying to ride this one to victory. There's the first, but both players already up short-sided. Glaive is not aware. There's a couple of warning shots, and oh, you don't give Glaive a warning! Oh, he gets them all! It's Glaive!
SMG as well of their own device. Looking to farm those eco kills, but boy, they're not eco. They're aggressive. They're forced up, and they're right down middle already. Dupree realizes, but covered is RPK. Device gets an entry into the B site, and now the mid push has come back to bite Vitality as Astralis wait for them. Navera with a scout in middle very fast. This is surely not one for the warrior of Apex, but he might find a gun. Hello. Oh, the double tap. AK gifted. Glaive's head spotted. There's a Molotov available. Will Glaive peek off for the sound? No. He waits and he burns, but he still wins the round.
Glaive's out for blood.
Yeah.
Glaive is they're looking to end 2020 on a high. This is obviously after a kind of troubling start to the year for Vitality. You know, they lose Alex and everyone's thinking, man, that's it. How do they recover from this? Well, Apex, he steps up. He starts IGLing. They bring in Masuta, and that is thanks to Navera. He's done a great job of feigning this idea that, yeah, it's me. I'm the guy that was here to begin with. And zywoo never even peeked. Now he emerges. And that is a perfect example of a bait and...
zywoo, who finds the first. Device is gone. Quick pop flash to line his teammate back up for a fight. He's going to run through the smoke. zywoo doubles up. That's a great hold from him. He's bought time for RPK. Will the quad be checked again? No one's looking back. Turn for Zip and a quick kill for RPK, but the cover is there as Magis keeps the trade intact, and Masuta left in another very difficult clutch, but he's...
Standings now needs to show why, and in he goes, making his presence known. He knows where Dupree is now, but it's Dupree fast on the...
Mown down by this tank.
In they go. No one's checked RPK yet. There's some damage. Bomb now dropped, and RPK giving them a bit of a spanking as they get out through the apartments. Now, he has secured the 4. Looking likely, right? Masuta retrieving that AWP, backs out of there. He wants nothing to do with the retake. Keeping that AWP alive is far more important. Apex found, and now just zywoo, 1v3 at the very, very least. Might get out of it with a gun as Device gives one over. And so it's the little victories there for Vitality. A lot of damage done to Astralis. He can out A in the meantime, right? Just a bit of damage, delaying these rotations that much more is now the real hit, the real essence of this round goes in towards B. And with those 2 kills found right away, it's an immediate save call for Vitality. Do they have that resilience? Because right now, Astralis, they're channeled in, man. They're looking scary. We haven't really seen that same form hit by Astralis from times gone by throughout this year. They've had a lot of troubles. They've had a lot of, kind of, you look at it and it's not the same Astralis that you knew and loved. Actually, the bomb's going back. They're heading back towards the A site. This is a last split-second decision. And Masuta hears the footsteps, but blindsided by dupreeh. And now we look to one man, RPK, only good for one. Doesn't buy enough time. It's a bomb plant in for Astralis.
Do it against the AWP, posted in the site. The molly may have put him out, but Device still stands tall.
nyvera waiting, given a chance, but the unscope, the timing, and now zywoo might have to learn the hard way what guys like Simple have known for ages. You can be as good as you like, but getting past these set pieces, these strategies takes far more.
They've got a nade. That could kill someone here on the B-bomb side. Where's it going to go in through? nyvera throwing it high. That's a quick tap. zywoo, goodbye. dupreeh waiting for Zip to strike, and good damage off of the HE. Finds everyone for Astralis.
And this bomb is still in the prying eyes of Astralis. RPK never retrieved it. So that's now him and zywoo's problem for a later date, and glaive just won't give it up. He's relentless. The bomb belongs to Astralis. nyvera all alone. And while these players are low, the one that's caused so much turmoil for Vitality is the man in this corner. glaive with the jump shot. Locks it in.
And now full eco. That force buy goes nowhere. Astralis know what's happening. They know what they're up against, and they're going to take every liberty to take down Vitality. Pushing down the middle is Magis, finding the first. The nades double up. And this should be a clean sweep for Astralis. 13 rounds almost guaranteed in this position. This is going to have to be one of the most incredible comebacks for Vitality on the T side of Inferno against Astralis. dupreeh does retrieve one at the top of B, but they're already charging through the apartments. Magis dropping pit side. He hears them. The molly goes out. They're coming from short. He can't swing. Surely do. zywoo dead. But there's the trade lined up on nyvera, and Device with the spray, dropping the bomb, and the hopes and dreams of Vitality up against the bonus round. The 2 rifles. Apex can't find the first, and that looked done. That looked like a Vitality on the
Flash is a good top banana control, contested, but the fight is waned. It's given over to Vitality. There's the response. Apex trading. Keeps it all even, keeps the 4v4 open, and the A play, the true nature of this round, now looking to come through, but 3 strong here. Device is a little ways away, but dupreeh offering up a hell of a hold. Now the wrap from Device, and this might be the deal sealed. nyvera needs to do something incredible, and it's not going to happen. Magis down. They went there. The utility just proved to be far too much for those B players to handle, and that has left zywoo with a very, very quiet half. Instead, you want to know who we're looking at? We're looking at Masuta, just subbed in for this game. He's at least been looking all right. And a sight down, but glaive is already here, flashing them, holding them back, just delaying anything. And in through the smoke goes glaive, and down goes Vitality. Astralis lock it in, and they now have taken that crown off the head of Vitality. They're eyeing it up. They're eyeing up this first place.